Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Be here with the UntitledGameShow.com, and I'm back in Borderlands 2 in this fine young lady's right here establishment. What's her name? Ellie, ladies and gentlemen, and you guys know her well. She is Scooter's sister, and she is in charge of this beauty right here, the garage. This is the first time you actually get this vehicle right here, which holds 4 passengers. But what am I doing here, ladies and gentlemen? Well, this is another episode of Borderlands 3 Predictions. And I'm going to talk about what I would like to see change in this game. And specifically, I'm going to be talking about vehicle this week. Every week, I'll be talking about a different topic about Borderlands 3 and what I would like to see change, and what I predict Borderlands developer themselves, Gearbox, actually change over time for Borderlands 3. And for today, I'm going to tackle vehicles. So first thing first, let's look at what's available standard issued out of the box for Borderlands 2. We have the Bandit vehicles, the 4-person co-op vehicle. You can have 2 people up front, one in a machine gun, one in the back, one in the turret, and one just chilling out in the back, right? It's a good vehicle, holds 4 people, gets around the map perfectly fine, right? Then we got the Light Runner. It's a perfectly nice vehicle, it's very fast, but it's not perfect right now. We only have 2 choices, right? Borderlands 2 is not based to be a vehicle combat game. You can use your vehicles for combat, but they do definitely punish you by giving you less EXP when you kill with a vehicle. And yes, you could go ahead and add a light machine gun, add rocket, customize the camo, and these are all great options to have in Borderlands 2 right now. It's all good, it's all nice, but you could think about the creativity a modding community could have with Borderlands 2 if they were able to mod the game and add their own vehicles. And that's what I would like to see going forward for Borderlands 3. And what I mean by this is, if you look at the promotions in different DLC, you'll see all the different type of vehicles available for the enemies. As you can see right here, we got boom, airplanes that can fly around, helicopters, we have motorcycles, we have jet skis. This one up here is available in the game right now. You could use yourself. This is from the Captain Scarlet DLC, but this is not in the main campaign. Some of these vehicles I would like to see expanded in Borderlands 3. Spoiler alert right now, I'm going to spoil the end of Borderlands 3. At the end of Borderlands 3, you get to see, no, Borderlands 2, not in Borderlands 3. And in Borderlands 3, you see that there's hundreds of vaults, and you're going to have to explore these vaults. Knowing that we're going to be able to go to different planets maybe and explore different areas around the galaxy and explore different vaults, it'd be nice to be able to, in each area, have more access to different type of vehicles and vehicle combat becoming a bigger part of the game. Not being as punished as much for being able to use your vehicles, or even more story elements based around vehicles. There are a few elements in Borderlands 2 right now that are based around vehicles, specifically in the dust, the area that I'm in right now. There's actually a racing track, and there's a few missions around doing completing tracks on the racing track. It's right down here. I'll try to zoom in. Right behind those rocks over there, as you can see, that is, if I was using a better gun, that would actually stay steady. So you see though, the speedway, that is actually an area you can go ahead and race in Borderlands 2. But I would love to see more areas like this in Borderlands 3 coming forward, where people like me who love racing games, my favorite type of video games, ladies and gentlemen, are racing games. So love to see more diversity in vehicle in Borderlands 3 and vehicle combat in Borderlands 3, and vehicles incorporated into the story. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and next week Monday I'll be back once again with another prediction for Borderlands 3. So what I'm predicting today is that we will see a lot more vehicles, a lot more diversity in vehicles, a lot more different weapons in vehicles, and it will be more incorporated into the story. And that's what I want to see, and I do believe that Gearbox Software realizes that vehicles are a big part of the game, and once they have a bigger environment to work with, where you have more spaces to go and more places to drive, vehicles will become a big part of the game too. If you missed last week's episode, definitely go ahead and check this out right now. This is where I talked about the grenades in Borderlands 3 and what I would like to see, from the vending machines to the guns and every type of thing like that. Alright guys, so thanks for joining me. I'm out here for today. Peace out.